Hey everyone, we're back with more of the Medium. This game's got some pretty neat features so far, some nerve-wracking bits. There's no combat, just lots of running. Definitely reminds me of Someday You'll Return in that regard.
Locked.
Got nothing. Can I actually go back and explore?
Oh God. What now? Oh no, there's more of them. What has it done to you? Torn apart. Just like Bernard. No names, no faces, no way to help them.
Send away the souls of other victims. Okay. Well, let's go over here, I guess, and we'll start with this side. This is really fascinating. I am actually impressed with this aspect of the game. Like, the jump between two worlds is pretty interesting. Now, I do kind of wish that the shift from world to world was more Silent Hill-esque in how it's done. Dark. What I mean by that is, did you guys see the Silent Hill movie? I personally really liked the Silent Hill movie, but a lot of people didn't, and that's fine. But one thing I personally think it did well was the shift to the other world. I kind of want to watch the Silent Hill movie.
No! What are you? Stop!
It's waist-high cover, so we may actually have to run from that thing again.
This is it. This is where he died.
Alright.
Okay, I still need his name.
Steve.
If only I could see the other side of this place.
There's another mirror over there, so... Not a fan of this waist-high cover I'm seeing all over this place. Okay, can't go over there. Anyway, yeah, not a fan of this waist-high cover I'm seeing all over the place.
Huh. Some sort of a conference room.
I'm hearing whispering. Ah, yes, afoul.
I gotta go. The voting's about to start. You know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. No, I mean right now. I can hear them gathering across the hallway. Yeah, I'll let you know how it went.
That voice. That's the guy.
So you're doing another type of farming in Disgaea, getting a bunch of money and stats for the juice bar, a new feature in this game, which is somewhat similar to something in 5. 2.35 trillion HL every run, which is 8 seconds, and you're stocking up about 800 million attack extract at the same time, which you can then use to increase your character stats later. Huh. So, not just leveling up, but you can use items to increase their stats. I guess that's common in RPGs, but is it like a huge boost for them, or no?
An attendance list. I'll bet the name I'm looking for is here on this page. But which one is it?
Bonbon, Henrik present. Valdemar Barika. Jan Kucharski present. Anthony Ludek not present or absent. Crossed out absent. Nicholas Ausak, Helena Smock, Danuta Sitso, Christina Vaga, Arthur Vidliak. I don't know how to pronounce the accents in these names, guys. And Boris Lazo again. Okay, so 3 of them are crossed out. It could be Boris, it could be Anthony, and it could be Voldemar. Okay. Oh, 07. Oh, 05. Oh, 09. Got it.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Okay, so Boris could have been one of the ones that wasn't here, as he is late. So Boris was number 9. So that was him. So the person across from him was number 4. Okay, so number 4 was here. Okay, that was Nicholas. So we know Nicholas is not the name. We know that guy was at number 1. Number 2. Narrows it down a little. So we know Boris was late, and he's number 9. This is 5. It's a weird setup they got going here. 7. 2. 1. So 1, 2, 4, 5. So yeah, all we know so far is the guy's name is Boris. Or, that's the name, but not Nicholas. Seems to be all we have. But there might be more to do. So maximum stats a character can have with that equipment and percent boost from buffs is etc. is 9.9 trillion. 800 mil in comparison isn't much, but it adds up over time. This is just slightly more reliable than your item world farm and gives you a ton more HL at the same time. You're still working on getting a better IW farm going though. IW, item world, yes. So overall, X, how's your experience with Disgaea been? Do you like it or hate it? Not hate it, but do you like it as much as the other games, or is how would you rate? Okay, better question. In order of your favorability, which ones do you like the most to the least for Disgaea? We're back in this room. Oh, that's cute.
There we go.
Now I got the key. Your highest stats currently with buffs is just over 3 children and only a trillion and only one stat. The final super boss averages about around 5 trillion in each thing. Okay, that's at least manageable. If you could exceed that 9.9 trillion, you could do that. Is that on only one character, or are you doing that in multiple characters? Okay, there's another mirror. Well, let's finish exploring here before we go through that mirror. Okay, that was a good exploration. Are we above the pool now? I don't actually know which area we're in. As they do not give me a map. Oh, sorry. They do not give me a map of the area. Around the world. Oh, what is that? Ah, a scenic view. Honey, I miss you a lot. I really hope you can join me soon. You would love it here. The weather's great, the sun is shining, the lake is beautiful, the people are nice. Nice and dead. All of them. Love, F. Oh. That took a turn I was not expecting. Nice and dead. Alright, well, let's step through this mirror to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Did it. So this will let me climb through to another mirror, but let's check over here first. Do some exploring. Alright, looks like that's blocked off entirely. Good. So it started off being that the two worlds were linked in that we could not go through areas that were... how do I put this? If there was something blocking a path in the real world, you couldn't get through there in the off-world. Or the other world. However, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. We seem to be able to shift between the two and bypass blocks that way. Alright. Also, I appreciate that you still have the drumstick slime. 2 is greater than 5, is greater than 6, greater than 3, greater than 4, greater than 1. So 1's your least favorite? Man, I know my backlog is vast, and I got a huge amount of games on it, but I am actually really looking forward to playing the Disgaea series.
It's like a glove. Just let me try you on. Let me eat you up. It won't hurt. Not one bit. I'll eat you up. Just like the others. All her little friends. No more tea parties. Now she's alone. Oh, she's all that's left. Yes.
Wasn't sure if I'd be able to go through that.
Don't worry. We'll all meet together soon.
I like how this thing just like fucking...
Me.
Oh, that's disturbing.
It all ends in me.
Kind of see it. Sure. That part sucked. Expecting a jump scare sometime soon, though.
I'm getting close. That woman was here.
Anyway, you're also over 200 hours of playtime, but much of that's through your algorithm you made, right?
Oh. She was a ballerina?
I was a ballerina once.
This room has Guy written all over it.
Really?
In big sloppy letters.
Where? I don't see it.
Nice card. Was Vivienne one of your stars?
Eugene Denisek, the impresario of the stars. Vivian. Vivian was just another name that he went by. Vivian was him.
Okay, last one. I can barely feel my wrist. I don't care. I just want to go to bed. I need to be alone.
Alright.
Vivienne? Just Vivienne? No. Probably just a stage name.
Probably.
The artist formerly known as Vivienne.
X, are you the artist formerly known as X?
That name, it's everywhere. But that wasn't the real you. Yeah, this wasn't her room. I'm guessing her manager's?
It was her manager's, and he was a fucking pervert if you look.
There. That's her room. Someone couldn't even let her have her privacy.
See, he was a pervert. Mostly auto battlers sitting around trying to figure out how to make the auto battle work the way you want it without fucking up. You make changes, test it out, repeat however many times it takes, with each test ranging from 15 minutes to 2 hours depending on when you see it fuck it up. Yeah, that makes sense though. If I play it, that's probably how I say if. When I play it, which will probably be within the next 6 years. Disguise actually been moved up on the list because of you in Arena though, so... Oh, look at these fucking heads in the wall there. That's weird.
This is where it happened. Ugh. Of all the places.
You? What are you? No! Get out! Ah! No!
No, not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
I'm the artist formerly known as The Professional.
And still no name.
Her name is
There's
Steve.
gotta be something. Okay. Let's find out who you really were, Vivienne. Huh. A page was torn out. I can't make out the numbers.
George's house, 69898. Mum, 8999543. Neva Resort, 1235. 5896. Okay, well, we just need to find a pencil and do a rubbing. We gotta rub one out. Not that kind of rub one out. Or is it? What's this? Ellie.
I guess
and
one
Tori.
of these names belongs to your true self. But which one is it?
Are you Ellie or Tori?
I still don't know her real name. Just words. Sounds without meaning.
There's something on the floor there.
Partial numbers. One of these must have meant something to her.
Okay, well, let's go here. And here, and here, and...
There. A bunch of numbers, some would say. But I sensed there was a lot more to them.
Oh my God, Ellie! I thought you were. No, I'm really happy to hear from you. Why didn't you call sooner? You did? But Eugene, that slippery son of a bitch.
Ellie. She was very special to her. You don't need to be a medium to see it. So, if you were talking to Ellie, that means...
She was Tori.
Tori. It's you. The real you. That's your name. It made sense, really. A name is more than what everyone calls you. It's what you feel yourself to be.
Yep. That's why my name is not Steve.
Hello? Oh, hey. Are they asleep? It's fine. I know you're busy. I'm busy too. Yeah, it's tomorrow. The big day. Yep. Thanks. I'll see you home. Kiss them for me, okay?
Why does she just sound hostile?
Not
that
exactly
entire
a
phone call?
hotbed of passion.
Yes. Yes, Mother, I know. I'm doing my best. What? No, Well, what about my hard work? It's not always about you. Don't call me Victoria. You know I hate that.
Victoria. That was her given name. But not the real one. Not to her.
Yeah, that's where Tori comes from.
Hello? Yes, this is Vivian. Room 347. I want to make a complaint. There was a man here. Yes, from the hotel staff. Frankly, I think I smelled vodka on his breath. He... What? That was the chief of staff? You know what? Never mind. Thank you.
Well, it's a stressful job, I guess.
I don't think that's any reason. But there we go, we got a real name. She is Tori. Also, where the fuck is the hole in the wall? Like, you can see it from over here, but there's no hole on this side of the wall. Anyway, guess we're done in there. So we got her name, we can go return the mask. Smoking. Once again, still expecting a jump scare sometime soon. See? That should be like right above the bed, but it's not. There was no hole. Anyway, Eugene's a piece of crap. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the frame drop there. So why can't I go through this? You're a jump scare? You're a towel. Can I not go back through here? Is that another thing I can do? Apparently I can't go back through here. There's no prompt to walk through this area. Okay, we'll just jog on spot for a few minutes. Alright. Well then, how do we get out of here? Go this way? Doesn't appear to be anything there, so maybe we can get out the door to her room. Ah, okay. Why is there anal leakage on the wall? You asked the real questions, X. I respect it, but I do not know the answer. Is there anything in here now that this fuck's not running around? Smashing the place up? I can't crawl down under there anymore. I like a good rain. Okay, this is the room that I came from. Okay, so there are only really two places we can go, which is... yeah. Okay. So if we go through here, we should be able to shimmy our way back across. So yeah, we got one of the two names, but I never did find anything that had to do with the other one, so... that's gonna be interesting to figure out.
I'm not gonna lie. It felt good. Putting that curse of mine to good use. Moments like that used to keep me going. Now, I'm not sure anymore.
She's not sure. Honestly, that big fucking fly moth thing in this area, she should just nope the fuck out. Ain't worth it, yo.
It's okay. You can be free now, Tori.
It all ends with them, don't you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so one
Okay.
thing...
One down, one to go. Better get to it.
it may sound morbid, but one thing they're touching on here is that these people were like... they died terrible deaths here, it seems, but it doesn't really actually go into any detail, which... I guess, alright. Maybe it doesn't need detail. But it doesn't even tell you how they died. All it shows is like, oh, this person died here. Okay, but what happened? Were they murdered? From the looks, it sounds of Tori's thing, they were. But maybe that's part of the charm, is they want to leave it up to speculation for the player. Man, if lack of bacon could cause death, so many people would be dead right now. They were shocked to death after seeing the menu. That's valid. Man, I remember I went to Boston Pizza with my friend, Leanne, whom I've been trying to get in touch with and has not gotten back to me. Leanne, if you ever see this, damn it. Anyway, she was like, hey, I'll buy you the double bacon Jack Daniels bacon burger if you order extra bacon. And I was like, what kind of deal is this? Of course I'll do that. So the lady comes over and she's like, what would you like? And I'm like, I want the double bacon Jack Daniels bacon burger. And she's like, okay, well, anything else? I'm like, yes, I want double bacon on it. She's like, what? That's like quadruple bacon. The lady was so confused looking. That said, it was actually a really good burger. So we're back in this conference room. I didn't find anything of note here, but I also didn't really use my sixth sense while exploring over here either. Ah, there we go. Oh wait, we looked at this. This is the one that complained about Boris. There's not much here, unfortunately. Okay, I had to interact with it again.
Boris. That's the guy he was talking about. Seat number 9.
Yep. And seat number 9. Okay, so that's what I did wrong. I didn't actually interact with the paper again.
Okay. So this is Boris's seat. So the one I'm looking for is... This is it. The man I'm looking for. This is where he died.
Okay, so it is Nicholas. Game Rover, welcome back! Sorry your internet went down.
That's it. Nicholas.
Okay, so we're really close. I just had to click on that a few more times.
I can smell your soul. I can taste your breath. Why hurt?
I couldn't see him. So,